Good morning. It's a little chilly out this morning, but what do you expect in the fall in Maine? We're supposed to get a gigantic rainstorm tonight and tomorrow. It's going to snow up in the mountains, but down here it's going to be a mess. We need the rain though, so you can't really complain about that. But I just came down to get some sand so I can refrigerate my walnut seed. I don't have any great hopes for it because actually they say you're supposed to, grab a bushel of them and plant the whole thing, and like half of them go to the squirrels, and the other half, the other quarter might get rotted. You might get some of them come up, but I'm gonna try it. Something to do. Won't take up much space in my refrigerator. No mist this morning because it was very cold last night, so we're not getting the good mist that we got earlier this month. Still doesn't look bad though. I can see the moon up there, but I don't see. This camera doesn't really focus that far away. And it doesn't do very well at night either. I'm hoping to get an upgraded phone later this year. But, it costs money. I get on a payment plan though, so it's not that big of a deal. I think I heard a loon a minute ago. Oh sure, now they're going to be quiet. Anyway, so we've got lots of sand here and leaves. And that's where I got my my last maple stick the other day, sitting on the rock. I had to trim a bunch of the lower branches so I could get at it, because this is something that somebody probably cut down and left there, but it's still pretty decent wood. It's not dried out, so it's not gonna hopefully snap and break. I got a good post out of it. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with the shelves. It's not that I can't really do it, it's just figuring out how I want it to look. And I've seen some really good examples online of different natural stick shelves. That's pretty cool, huh? It's one of those things you think about it a lot, and then you plan it, and then finally you just end up doing it. And that boat is going to be one of the last out of the water. They have to tow it across the lake to the big landing rather than trying to haul it up, because this is where they haul up like the little motorboats. Like some guy pulled up with a trailer the other day, and they came down and grabbed a boat, and there's a little motorboat up in my yard up there. You can see part of it with the blue stripe on it. But yeah, it's getting colder now. I'm not sure how much ice fishing they do on this lake. I would imagine quite a bit, because it's a fairly big lake and they've got a good stock here. I think a lot of people will do the catch and release for the bass fishing. Not something I'm really into. I used to go fishing when I was a kid. Me and my brother would rent a canoe for $5 a day and go trolling up at Lake Waskeg for perch. One time he dragged me out in the woods. I know the best fishing spot. Come on, let's go. So we were out in the woods getting eaten up by mosquitoes, and we get to some brook, and all he caught was sunfish and pike. He caught a pike, and those are wicked hard to get off your hook because they had barbs and teeth. It was just a little one. He finally just said, screw it. He just started whacking this fish against the tree so we could get it off his hook. You know, get it to stop thrashing. Poor fish. But if I'm going to catch a fish, I'm going to eat it. And I'm probably not going to eat a pike, sorry. Brook trout, those are good. Put them in a little boil with butter over the grill. Mmm. Pretty quiet here now. In the summer it's not, but well, my digits are getting a little cold, so I think I'll go back up. I'll get my sand and go back up. Hope you enjoy the sunrise. Have a good one.